What's going on, folks? I am Goat. Welcome back to Warframe. I'm going to show a build that I showed not too terribly long ago, I don't think. Probably a few months back. Well, probably longer than that, actually. Mirage. So, Mirage got an interesting tweak. Thanks to Whispers in the Wall dropping, a year and a half ago? Mirage got a tweak because they updated the graphics engine, basically, of the game and changed the lighting engine specifically, so they had to kind of rework some stuff. And in turn, they were going to go ahead and rework Eclipse, because that was like one of the huge things everybody complained about with Mirage, was that Eclipse is just kind of a problem, or was. You had to be in a shadow or be in the light in order for it to work properly, and then it would just, slightly change depending on just how close you were to the light or how close you were to the dark. So now it's just straightforward. Press, you have protection. Hold, you have damage. That's just how it works. So the shards are health, casting speed, energy max, and quite specifically energy max, because there are, I don't believe, any energy mods on this build, which I am correct. No energy mods on this build. Now, corrosive projection plus the low amount of ability strength is really all you need for this to work. And yes, this is subsumed over her little bomb building mode. Now, what can change, right? What out of this can possibly change to make things a little bit better? I know somebody's going to say, like, her Prism Guard. Yeah, so basically the disco ball follows you above your head. So, just saying. Prism Guard is definitely probably the one thing that you could change out. Where you want to put that, it's up to you. Duration, some efficiency, so good duration, some efficiency, really good range, and just enough ability strength for Terrify to do what it needs to do by melting people. Okay? Because you just need 82%, which I believe is 135% ability strength. So basically what this does is you cast first ability for survivability, right? So the little doppelgangers, the Hall of Mirrors. Yeah, so you gain that for survivability. You have Eclipse for more survivability. So 90% damage reduction. I was reading that backwards. You armor strip and then throw the disco ball. And shit just dies. That's just kind of how it works. The problem is that the disco ball is erratic as shit. So the UI behind the disco ball is really fucking stupid. So that does, tend to be a problem. Those over here kind of buggering them up. They don't like it. So look, everybody's dead before the disco ball even ran out. This is great for condensed maps. If you are running more open maps, like, Orican maps, things like that, so like Grenier ships, Kuva maps, stuff like that, great for. Some of the Corpus maps, like the open world maps, it's a bit more problematic for. Corpus is kind of easy to kill, so there is a bit of a difference there. But that's where you can use, the augment and make it much, much better. But you do have to sacrifice something in doing so. Up to you on that one, but overall, this is a very, very destructive Mirage build. And like, as you saw, I wasn't even close to running out of energy, so pretty damn simple. So folks, thanks very much for watching. As always, catch you in the next one.